Hello, how you doing? This is Roy again. I had one more thing that I'm gonna try to put out as much as I can. I'm gonna try to stay up to date, try to give you something you can look at every day, something that can inspire you, some type of new type of information, that some new ideas that you can maybe take on board, okay? Hey, how about this one? You know, a lot of women don't know why guys like going to the strip joint. Yeah, it's a very controversial subject, but I'm gonna break this subject down to you in a very common sense and practical way, okay? All right. Men go to the strip joint, okay, for one reason, okay? Now, whether they know it or not, whether they know it or not, I don't know. Typically, no. Subconsciously, people don't know what they do subconsciously. It seems like we've got a lot of people just on robot mode around here and on groupthink, okay? A man goes to a strip joint. He'll tell you, well, hey, I slipped away from my old lady, or, oh no, she knows I'm here tonight, or, you hear a various amount of different types of reasons why gentlemen will tell you they're there or how they got there. I just want to see something today, or, ooh, or it could be just someone just experiencing it for the first time. Let's say 90% of the men that go into an establishment of that sort are lacking love in their life. They're lacking the touch, the caring, and the friendship of a woman. Even though they might be married or they have a girlfriend, it doesn't mean that they're getting what they need to get out of the relationship. I mean, if they were getting what they needed to get out of the relationship, they wouldn't be in such a place like that. I mean, ladies, you got to understand, to keep a man is very simple. Don't go into this group think. Don't go into this independent thing, okay? Like, well, he can do his thing, I can do my thing, women are strong, blah, blah, blah. All that group think is nothing but leading to the destruction of every person, every family, every small baby on the face of the entire planet. And I'm telling you to get out of group think. Ladies, it's time for you to step up to the plate. You need to sit down there. You need to understand that when you select a man to be with in your life, that this man, okay, is going to be, first of all, when you select him, he is at a point in his life, okay? He is at a point in his life where he is, because when you make a decision to be with a man, you need to make sure that he's at a point where he is okay with cutting off his progression. You see, they have patterned the society of groupthink for women to be with guys, and when they start being with them, they cut them off, and no more progression for the man in his life. Also, some ladies are also in the group thing of, I want to have a baby. Do you understand that when you have a child, it cuts off your progression? Ladies, we have to get back, let's center it back down again. We need you to step up to the plate. Okay? When you select a man, you select him based upon, this is where you will want to go. This is as far as you would like to go, unless you're at a point where you have a mutual understanding where you all will build each other without children. Because when the children are involved, it's no longer you and him. It's about the children. Don't go into groupthink thinking that I need to work, he needs to work, your child goes to school. The state educates your child about anything they want to do. Okay? The state will become the father and mother of your children because both of the parents are working 12 to 14-hour days. That's no way to raise a family, build societies and nations. Women, it's time to step up, okay? Build your man, okay? He will do anything you want him to do because a man is a very, very simple machine. Okay? You hug him. You give him affection. You give him food. Okay? And you send him off to be productive. But you have to be consistent. Now, ladies, let me be a little frank here. And for 18 and under, you might want to cut it off right now. Because this is for ladies, and this is for people who really want to know how to keep their man at home. And avoid having their man over in places that he does not need to be. A woman needs to do only 2 things to keep a man. 2. See, a man is that simple. Okay. Now, when I ask certain ladies, and I asked them, I said, "How do you keep a man?" And she said, "Oh, I just need to just look pretty for him." Then some ladies, all I want to do is, all I do is make love to him in the bed. Some ladies, I don't have to do anything. He stays with me because of who I am. There are a lot of different. It's not working, ladies. It's not working. It's not working. No. A woman only needs to do 2 things. Okay? And that's to be frank. Alright? She needs to suck dick. Okay? And she needs to cook. Now, why I said that, and I said it as rough as I said it, because let me totally understand. Because when a woman engaged in that type of behavior, what she does is builds her man's self-esteem. She's building his confidence. He feels good about himself, and he feels self-confident that every day that he gets up, he'll be able to be the perfect provider for you and those babies. His self-esteem is at an all-time high. And then when you give him food, even if let's say for instance it's busy. He don't eat breakfast. He has to work out in the morning or something. He has a workout shake. That's no problem. But you can at least have a bag lunch for him sitting in the refrigerator. And then when he comes home from work, you don't have to be there slaving over a stove, but you can always have something warm waiting for him inside of the oven. Let me tell you something. If you don't cook for your man, if you don't have a warm meal waiting for your man, somebody else will. If you don't suck your man's dick, somebody else will. But just do it simply. And think about it. If you're doing these things, okay, and your man still chooses to go out somewhere behind your back, do you know that he's not the one for you? And he's never gonna change. You can't change him. You've done everything that you can possibly do, raising his self-esteem. You're cooking for him. When he wants to watch the football game or basketball games, you're telling him, "Hey, bring your friends over here, baby. I can fix up a little something." Bring them here. If you want your man at your house, you make it so. And you bring the friends to your house. You control the situation. Okay? Women, it's time to step up to the plate. Now, men are good at making decisions that are unemotional. They are. But as far as 80% of what happens, it's the woman. I mean, the man's gone all day. And they say conceptually, if you have a child and you want your child to be raised without the state impressing the morals and the values that they want your child to have on your child, that means you need to stay home. And so you can impress morals and values that won't lead to the mortality of your child and your grandchildren in the future. You need to see what's being built around you and that you have been deceived. Okay? That's inspired. And that's common sense. I don't need a book to show you that. Okay? And I don't need a PhD to tell you common sense approaches to, and then common sense solutions. And if a person can't give you a solution, they are a liar or ignorant. Either way, you need to find somebody that can give you some common sense approaches. Thank you for listening. Stay positive. Keep fake people out of your life. Stay positive. Don't allow those people to drive you down, because if they're lost, that's not your problem. You can't change a lost individual. And if a man has to go to the strip joint after you have learned this lesson and that man still goes to the strip joint, okay, that means he has no respect for you and he never will. Okay? Now, support me. Support me. Help me out. Okay? I'll keep bringing it to you real. Only with the support. Okay? We need to all build each other. Always remember that. If I build you, you build me, and we can all rise together. Okay? Trust me, the most valuable things that you can ever receive in life are not all the riches in the world, but it's the knowledge to gain those riches in those worlds. Okay? That is the most it's the knowledge that is the most valuable thing that you can ever get. Okay? Have a great day. Okay? Or great morning. All right? Love yourself. Appreciate who you are. All right? You are special. You are number one. Okay? Even if you're at a point right now where you're like, wow, I've made all these mistakes already, you can still make some corrections. Time is not too late for you. Pick it up. Okay? Pick it up. Pick it up right now. That's right. Today. Not tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, you're a loser. Okay? That means you are the fake person. Okay? Don't be that one. Be a winner. Because that is who you are. Okay? Love yourself. And then from the inside, it will emanate to everything and everyone around you. But it starts with you. Take care. Bye-bye.